Yamalube Yamaha's Kaleb Barham. Kaleb, round 6 of the Penrite ProMX Championship here at Toowoomba. Your hometown, a lot of laps out here for you. How was the day? Take me through it.
It was really good, man. We started off, well, we knew our sprint speed was going to be there. The handers obviously was very niggling this weekend. We're 2 weeks post-surgery, so we knew we weren't going to be 100%. So we did what we could in qualifying, got a good gate pick. And then for the motos, we just did what we could do. Moto 1 had a bit of a hiccup on the start line, made our way all the way through to a top 10 from coming dead last. And then second moto, it was pretty much survival for me, man. It was very rough and nasty and just really didn't play into my hands. So, but I wasn't going to miss this race. I was doing whatever I had to do to get back out here at this home race, and I'm very glad I did. We got some good points. It was better than sitting on the couch. I got to see all my friends and family out here. They were all supporting me. So now we get a little bit of time off the bike, get ready to move into QMP. I think we've got a 7-week break now, so take a couple of weeks off now, let the hand completely heal so it's not niggling, and then we'll come into QMP and we got a good statement to make.
Take us through the injury. Obviously, we've seen you go down there at the last round at Gilman in South Australia. Like you mentioned then, had some surgery on the finger. Take me through that and you know, how the last 2 weeks has sort of played out for you.
Pretty much, yeah. As soon as we knew what we were dealing with, went straight up to Dr. Steve Andrews at Brisbane there, and he sorted me out. I ended up doing my UCL in my thumb, so I could grab my thumb and pull it back to my wrist. So it was a very big inconvenience when you're trying to ride a dirt bike. But then besides that, man, I just tried to keep as busy as I could in the 2 weeks while doing as little as possible, if that makes sense. Just trying to keep the body and everything moving. Gym and everything was still flat bicky with what I could do, and just no time on the bike pretty much. We just knew that we'd come into this weekend with limited time, but I've done enough laps around here where we knew we could do something pretty cool around here. I knew that if I didn't have to ride the bike at all, then I could come out here at Echo Valley and do some pretty cool results.
Lastly for you, you know, new addition here at the Yamalube Yamaha Racing team. Being a privateer, 99% of your life, Kaleb. Take me through it. What's the differences being here under the truck with support of Mike Ward and the whole team here? What's the biggest differences you take from obviously driving to the events to showing up here?
There's so much that happens going from a privateer to a factory ride. For me, it's the travel, the accommodation, the financial support is a massive help for me, and it was something that I was really after for this year. But not just that, looking into the team side, Mike Ward has so much experience and time throughout the sport. He's been around so long, so that is just another asset that now I get to lean on and be able to help. He helps me, whether it be gate pick or tyre selection, all of that. It's just another person that I get to consult with. So, and not just that, Nash and all the boys, it's a really great vibe here, and I'm really enjoying my time here.
Transition from you know, coming from the European motorcycle, which you've spent, you know, a significant amount of time on, going over to a Japanese motorcycle. How was that transition? How was the first few, you know, rides, days on the Yamaha?
I thought it was going to be a lot bigger of a change, but for me, it was actually, it was quite fluent. These guys here have a great base setup for me. So we started with a standard YZ 250 and just kind of tweaked with it what we thought we'd do. But it's been a really pleasant change, and it's something that I've really been looking forward to. So they say change is as good as a holiday, and I've been enjoying it.
Absolutely. Kaleb, we will see you at the next round in QMP.
Thank you, mate.